and welcome to the Visionary VA podcast, the go-to show for ambitious virtual assistants who are ready to stop trading their time for money and start scaling their businesses into thriving agencies. I'm Holly Copsey, founder of the award-winning agency Virtually Priceless and the Visionary VA Circle community. Each week, I'm here to bring you actionable strategies, proven systems, and mindset shifts to help you transition from a solo VA to a visionary agency owner. If you're ready to grow your business to dizzying new heights with less stress and more success, you're in the right place. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Visionary VA podcast. As someone who's learned a lot about leadership the hard way over the last few years, today I'm talking about something that doesn't get enough airtime in our industry, and that's leadership. Not just managing people or giving feedback or juggling schedules, but stepping into your role as the leader of your business and your team. Because when you go from solo VA to agency owner, everything changes. The skill set is different. Your responsibilities are different. The way you show up has to be different. And if you want to scale in a way that feels good, sustainable, profitable, and actually enjoyable, you have to build your leadership muscle. So in this episode, we're diving into the 5 key leadership skills I believe every VA agency owner needs. So first up is vision and clarity. As the leader, it's your job to hold the vision, to know where you're heading, what you stand for, and what kind of business you're building. That doesn't mean having a 10-year plan and perfect goals mapped out on day one. But it does mean being clear on your why and your values. Because if you don't know where you're going, your team won't either. So ask yourself, what does success actually look like for me? What kind of culture do I want to build in my business? How do I want my team and clients to feel when they work with us? Start there, because your vision will guide every other decision you make as a leader. Next is communication. And honestly, this one can make or break a team. As VAs, we're brilliant at communicating on behalf of clients. But communicating with your own team, that's a whole different ballgame. You need to be clear, consistent, and confident. You need to be able to give direction, set expectations, offer feedback, and handle tricky conversations, all while keeping your tone human, respectful, and kind. If you've ever had a situation where someone just didn't get it, that's often a cue to check your own communication, not just theirs. Be clear, be proactive. And remember, communication isn't just talking, it's listening too. So third up, decision-making leadership, which means making decisions. Sometimes quickly, sometimes with limited information, often when the stakes feel high. You'll need to make hiring calls, restructure client accounts, choose between competing priorities, and sometimes make decisions that won't make everyone happy. If you struggle with decision fatigue, you're not alone. But the more decisions you make, the easier it gets, I promise. Try this mantra of clarity comes from action. You don't need to get it right every time. You just need to keep moving. Fourth up, emotional intelligence. This one is huge. Your team isn't made of robots. They're real people with their own challenges, work styles, and strengths. And as a leader, you need to be aware of that. That means noticing when someone's overwhelmed and checking in, understanding different communication styles, staying calm under pressure, knowing how to give feedback that's both honest and supportive. This doesn't mean you have to be a therapist, but empathy goes a long way. And so does self-awareness. A team thrives when its leader leads with emotional maturity and Don't get me wrong, I don't get this perfectly right all the time. But I hope the fact I try my best to always do the right thing and that I genuinely care about the team has a positive impact. Lastly, boundaries and trust. As your agency grows, you cannot and should not try to do everything yourself. You have to trust your team. And you have to set boundaries so you're not working all hours or micromanaging every detail. That might look like letting go of certain client tasks, being clear about when you're available, empowering team members to make decisions without you. Trust builds a healthy culture. Boundaries protect your energy, and both are essential if you want to scale without burning out. I took too long to figure this out, and I really wish I'd started to let go sooner because it has been an absolute game changer for me. Okay, so to quick recap, the 5 essential leadership skills for VA agency owners. 1, vision and clarity. 2, communication. 3, decision-making. 4, emotional intelligence. And 5, boundaries and trust. Leadership isn't about having all the answers or being perfect. It's about being willing to grow, to lead with intention, and just do your best. And to create a business and team that reflects who you are and what matters to you. If this has resonated, I'd love to know what leadership lessons you've learned on your own journey. Do share in the Facebook group or drop me a message on any of my social media channels. And if you're looking to step up and scale and need a bit of support as you grow into that next level leader, I'd love to help. Thanks for joining me. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Visionary VA podcast. I hope you're walking away with fresh ideas and inspiration to scale your VA business. Don't forget to check out our free mini course on building solid business foundations, perfect for setting your VA agency up for success without the overwhelm. You'll find the link in the show notes. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a review. See you next week.